Welcome to US Donation, a mutual help system where the goal is to help and be helped. This automated system is inside the blockchain with gains to up to 500% over your donation. The system is fully automated inside the BSC blockchain without intermediates or being controlled by administrator, what brings you more security and safety. How does the system works? The system is divided by all days of the week, which we call slots. You can donate up to $5,000 per slot. That's a good sign because we have a daily limit and also it's on the US dollar, okay? Because if it were on Ethereum or BNB, that would not be great because the prices of those coins fluctuate a lot. You can make your first donation in one slot to be able to participate on that slot. After 7 days, you can donate up to the same amount in that same slot again. When you do your second donation on that slot, you enter the line to receive a donation. So basically, you do a donation to put a limit on that day, and the following week, on that same day, you can do a commit donation and join the line to receive 125% over your commit donation. You'll be able to join the line as long as you make a new commitment donation every week on that same day. You will be able to join the line up to 20 weeks, summing up to 500% over your donations. Of course, summing up only the 25% that you're receiving net weekly. Requirements to join the lines. We have four different lines. We have the first line that pays 125%. For participating on that line, you just need to make a commitment donation. You can donate the minimum amount of $20 and up to the same amount you made on your first donation on that slot. You will join the line and receive 125% over your commitment donation. That means your commitment donation back plus 25% net profit. We have the line 2 that pays up to 130%. For participating on that line, you need to refer 2 friends and have a minimum of commitment donations every day of the week, all week. Okay, so all 7 slots. And also, you have to make a streak. To make a streak, you need to do your commitment donations with a gap of 24 hours maximum. So that means if you made your donation, for an example, at 2 p.m. today, tomorrow you need to do before 2 p.m. in order for it to count as a straight commitment. We have the third line that pays up to 135%. For this line, you'll need to refer 10 friends and have a minimum of $250 in commitment donations in all slots, and also make the 7 straight donations. We have line 4th, that is a line that also pays 125%. But for participating on that line, you need to donate 5% more of your regular commitment donation amount. This 5% goes towards the line as a fee, and you will receive 125% over your commitment donation amount, not the commitment donation plus the 5%. How to receive up to the maximum amount in lines 2 and 3. In order for you to receive the maximum amount, you're gonna take that from the bonuses that you will receive for referring friends, as it is a requirement to refer some friends to participate on line 2 and 3. You will also receive bonuses for that. So you'll receive 10% on first level, 4% on second level, 2% on third level, and 1% on the fourth level. Those bonuses accumulate in your dashboard and you will be withdrawing according to your participation on line 2 and 3. Let's give an example. Let's say you refer John and Mary with $1,000 each one. Okay, you will receive 10% of each, so we are talking about 100% for each person. That sums up to $200 on your dashboard as an available referral bonuses. Now let's imagine that you have $1,000 in a commitment donation today and you're going to participate on line 2. You're going to receive $1,300 being 100 to 1,250 from the regular 125%, and $50 will come out of these $200 because 5% of $1,000 is $50. So you're gonna receive $50 from these $200, and $150 will still remain available for you to receive on the next participations you do on line 2 and 3. We have a minimum deposit of $20, which is accessible for anyone to participate in the system. And we also have the renewing slot. What does that mean? It means when you reach your 500%, you can renew your slot. We also have a incentive for you to make a compound interest on the system. So every fourth donation, like every fourth commitment donation of each slot, you will be encouraged to increase your donation in that slot in 20% of the amount of what you already received net. So let's give it an example. Let's say I made 4 commitment donations on Monday slot, for an example. I received 4 times $1,250, being net only $250. So the system will multiply 250 by 4, which means $1,000, and will ask for a 20% of that amount in a new donation. In this example, we are talking about $200. So next week, you will make a commitment donation in the amount of $1,200, not just $1,000, because today you are raising your donation amount in $200. Okay, so it's the system helping you out to make a compound interest. Now let's imagine that this slot, like Monday slot, is almost at $5,000. That is the maximum amount. I cannot donate more on this day. So what can I do? You can donate in another slot, pointing out this slot to unlock, and then you can keep doing donations on this slot and also in the new slot. Well, but imagine that all your slots are up to the maximum amount of $5,000. What can you do now? So now you can deposit them on a safe that is inside our website. And after you renew this slot, all the money that you put in on this safe can be used towards a new donation amount when you renew a slot. Because when you reach up to the 500% on one slot, that slot will finish and you need to pay a 10% fee of what you received net on that slot in order for you to renew this slot. So let's give it an example. If I donated $1,000, 500% of that will be $5,000, right? So I would make a donation of 10% of $5,000, that is $500, in order for me to renew that slot. After I renew that slot, it comes empty. But if I have amounts deposited on the safe, I can use that amount towards a new donation on this new slot that's now empty. This is a great option that the system have that makes everyone keeps receiving fast and faster. You can only make a difference in this world when you start to help other people to grow. Come help and be helped. This is US Donation.